Hello and welcome to the IS. Today we have a look on 78th United Nations session and arguments which are favoring permanent membership of India in United Nations. Actually, after World War II, UN was founded to bring global stability and peace, but over the time the world has changed. Some pressing issue today like climate change was not addressed on global scales until Earth Conference in 1992. Even concept of Global South is gaining prominence very recently. While United Nations Security Council has remained unchanged for 77 years. Even world faces growing global rifts with stark differences between Western nations and rising powers like China and Russia. So need for United Nations reforms is more important today. If we consider changing world order and United Nations reforms, then in last 77 years, Security Council was altered only once back in 1963. Extended Council from 11 to 15 members, adding 4 non-permanent members only. But now we need a more equitable world order to uphold global democratic principles and to adapt with changing geopolitics and economic landscape. Now, inclusivity is essential, like providing voice to Africa in decision making is important. Not only that, it is also crucial to handle the new threats like protectionism, terrorism and climate change. During UN sessions, the same issues were raised again. Sessions highlights the need for inclusivity, equality and response to new threats like the climate change and terrorism. United Nations Secretary General warns to the world about 2.8 degree temperature rise and asked to the wealthy nation to support an emerging economy. Not only that, he proposed an acceleration agenda to reach net zero emission by 2040 or 2050 to achieve a sustainable goal. A package of $500 billion per year is also proposed for developing countries. But funding for such initiative remain a challenge. In contrast of United Nations budget and World Bank lending commitment. And not only that, developing nations have not fulfilled $100 billion climate fund committed to the developing nation as well. Now, we assess the arguments for India's permanent membership in United Nations. First, India's demographic significance can't be ignored now with 1.4 billion people. Second, India's economic power is rising. Now, India is world's 5th largest economy by nominal GDP and 3rd largest by purchasing power parity. Third, India military power is also rising. Now, India rank is 4th in terms of military power. Fourth, India's principal diplomacy rooted in non-alignment movement name and Panchsheel principles advocate for a multipolar world, peace and disarmament. Fifth, India's commitment to global security is evident through the contribution of UN peacekeeping mission. In conclusion, the call for UN reforms and India's potential permanent membership represent steps towards a more equitable and effective global governance system. Together, as a member states of United Nations, we must work towards a future where the world challenges are met with unity and resolve. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us.